Welcome to Sailor Samara's Mooney merchandise, collections, cosplay, and a whole lot more.
Hi everybody, and welcome to a new Sailor Moon review. Today I have the new Sailor Moon Petite Chara Deluxe figure. This is by Mega House. This figure is unique to the line. I think this is pretty much probably the first figure in this line for Mega House, so I thought that was really exciting. I don't think they have any other ones to my knowledge, so I mean, feel free to let me know if I'm wrong about that. But this figure is incredibly cute. It's a lot like the Good Smile Nendoroids that are out, but I think they're just a hint smaller, and I do have one of those to compare with this one, so get ready for that in case you're wondering about that yourself. The box for these are incredibly awesome. I love the design of them. I love this big display window. That's really unique for the Petite Charas, at least for a lot of them. The design art is really nice. Lots of colors, and does have a lot of her compacts and wands and stuff on there. And different ways you can pose her is shown on here on the back. It says makeup. And I love the border around there. It's so pretty. And here is the Toei logo there, or sticker, showing it's official. And there's the bottom with all that extra fun stuff we always get. But I did get this particular one on Amazon, so that is a place you can go to get a pretty decent price, I thought, on this figure. They did have a lot of these for sale at Katsucon when I was there, but I did notice the prices were kind of high. So I would say around the $50 range, and probably not to go over that. I think I got this one for around that, maybe a few dollars cheaper. But I thought that was a decent price for this figure. But let's take a look at her out of the box, and we'll see what she does. So here she is in her clamshell. I figured I'd show her this way real quick so you can see all the different things that you get right off the bat. There's the figure itself. There's a Luna, her cutie moon rod. There are 5 different arms. There's another face, and here is her stand that looks like the inside of her Crystal Star compact. And this is perfect for displaying and storing the figure and all its parts. So open this up. So here is the display or stand. It's clear. It does have the copyright down here at the bottom. Mega House, made in China, 2015. It has a little hinge. That's cool. So there's that. And here is the display, or little piece here. Try to put this together. Oops, I'm dropping stuff. Alright. Okay, that goes in there, and then of course you can bend it. It's Sailor Moon out here. She's protected with this little film of plastic on the outside. Get a good close-up look of her real quick. She looks pretty awesome. I know a lot of the Petite Charas are infamous for their little lack of details, at least around the skirt part. But this one looks really good. I really love how nicely painted she is. And there's her under panties showing. And it looks like you can move her pigtails. They spin all around. You can pose them. Wacky poses. Oop. Okay, well that comes out. Just letting you know, but you can pop it right back in. So there. And you can move those around. Then her head moves side to side and all around. It's cool. And her little arms move up and down and all the way to the back, so it goes all the way around. So that's cool. And of course these come off. And it looks like they pop. Yep, they pop right off. So then you can switch them out. Her compact there is perfectly painted, it looks like. all the different colors. So that's really cool. Even the little moons on her boots are painted really nicely. Now her earrings are pretty simplified. You know how they're the 2 beads and then the moon. But of course that's a little extra detail we can live without probably. One less thing gotta worry about breaking off maybe. Here's her cutie moon rod. It looks really cool too. They painted even the little stars here at the bottom. That looks really nice. And then here is Luna. And look at this face paint is really good. Her head, it does turn all the way around. It's a little stiff at first, but you gotta mess with it. Does not move. Well, it moves a little bit up and down. See? And then it moves side to side all the way around. And then her tail doesn't move. So it's not like the figure arts where her tail moves too. It's just her head. And then here is an extra face for her, which you can switch out with. It's just like the Nendoroids. It's a winking face. You do get tons of different arms and stuff here. So we'll take out the first set here of hands. And these are her traditional punish you pose hands, as you can see. Then she has this hand here, which is, oh, it's a peace sign. So she's making a peace sign with that one. And this one is kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like a curved fist. Maybe she's holding, I don't know. I'll have to try that one out. And then this one here should be the wand holding one, I think. Yeah, this one's for holding the wand. So I'll switch her out into a different pose here so you can kind of see what she looks like in a different pose. I'm going to show you guys how to... she has no arms! But you take her bangs off like this, and then you can wiggle that off, and then you, well, there we go. Wiggle that off, and she's the pieces. And put that back on. And then you can put on this extra face here. Gotta get an idea. It's just exactly like the Nendoroids. Good Smile figures. And there you go. Alright, so here she is with a little peace sign. This one's a really, really cute pose. So you can put her little hands, the hand on the hips hand. So that's what that one does. And then you got the peace sign. Looking really, really cute. Very, very cute pose. And you can kind of pose her in a million different ways if you want to. So that's really cool. And here, of course, is her famous pose, I will punish you. The only thing that I think would have been awesome if they had included a more angry or serious face with her. Especially for this particular pose, because it is a serious time when she's telling somebody that she's going to punish them. But yeah, it's a really cute pose as well. And next we have this one with her little cutie moon rod. And she's looking pretty amazingly cute here as well, yay! But she definitely has a lot of posability compared to a lot of other figures that are out there, but not as posable as, say, the Figure Arts figures, the SH Figure Arts, that is. But she does have her legs that move. You can kind of do like a semi pose like that if you want to. There are some options, but I do think she's incredibly cute. Let's put her on her little stand here, and this little pig here goes in the back. Okay, so there she is on her stand, and it was a little bit of a challenge for me. I don't know if it's just me particularly, but I had a little bit of a challenge figuring out which peg to actually use, which one here, and which way the little stand stem here is supposed to point, because obviously it only goes one way, otherwise it won't swing all the way around on the other side. And that's my main problem, is it just didn't come with any instructions on how that's accomplished. You just kind of have to trial and error until you figure it out. But I mean, once you figure it out, I guess it's not that big of a deal after that. But she looks pretty good on there. The stand is pretty basic. It looks a little bit big for the parts, but I guess they want to make sure they give you enough room for the extra face. There's a little comparison with one of the Good Smile Nendroids. This is my Supersonico figure, and as you can see right off the bat, the head on this one is way bigger. The face is a little bit bigger as well, so I don't think that you'd be able to switch out these if you wanted to. We'll take Supersonico apart here, and we'll kind of see what the size of the faces are. I don't know, it might work now that I've taken it apart. No, I think the pieces are a bit different, maybe. I don't think they're meant to match up with the Nendroids. They look like they might, but I think the spaces here are a little bit different. See how this one goes down a lot farther than this one? Because the Nendroids are made to be able to switch out their body parts, their faces, all that good stuff with each release, each character in that series. So I was hoping maybe they might actually make these kind of close, but apparently they added this extra little strip here, so you can't actually do that. But I bet you can switch out the bodies maybe. So let's try doing that. So you can take her head off like that and put it on Sonico's body. So yeah, you can do that. So that's an option, but man, Sailor Moon's head is super top heavy. But there's a visual for you all right there. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. The Sailor Moon at the beach. Hi guys. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. But yeah, you can switch out their heads that way because the pegs are universal. You just can't do that with their face plates. So that is my review of the Sailor Moon Petite Chara Deluxe figure. I definitely think she's worth it, especially if you are really into the Good Smile Nendroid figures, because she is pretty close resembling them, and it would be cool to put them all together with those if you're a collector of those particular figures. I already have a few of them, and I absolutely love them, and I think this particular form of figure is adorable. And I'm looking forward to whatever extra ones they come up with. There's already a Saturn and a Chibi Moon in the works, and those should be out really soon, so I don't know how long they're going to make these. I guess it just depends on how well they sell. But as far as the Mega House figures go, I'm always really impressed with them. I do like them. I do like the design of them. So if you have any questions or concerns or anything, leave them in the comments below. I will definitely answer each and every one of your questions or comments. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next Sailor Moon review. Alright, bye!